Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back yet again in the colony section, yet again for a new AC cursor map. It is AC in Ivory Tower. AC cursor is back in black. There's a tiny bit of AC in the bottom middle close to the roof lab, and another tiny bit to the left side. Make sure to catch and grow them before they vanish. Also, super important, make sure to save the sprayer in the top of the ivory tower. If it's destroyed, you cannot finish the map. So let's give it a go. So let us play. So the sprayer is where? Guessing this is the floors of the tower. So we have to save that one, I would guess. That is the eponymous ivory tower. So that's the super sprayer we need to be saved. Alrighty. Or we cannot finish the map. I guess the totems need anti-creeper. There we go. That sprayer's probably set to get AC. So there we go. Where are our little blobbins? Blobbins. Okay. Oh my god. Blends in so well. So that's a little blobbin right there. Using the mini-map. See, it's over here, I think. It is. There is our other little blobbin. We will be going top down. And we will, of course, be doing the map indicator. So there we go. So we have a blobbin by the base, blobbin over here, and we have to protect that ivory tower. Let's get going. I think we want to expand both of these pretty well, and see what we can get. I guess since this is slightly to the right and there's a factory over here, we're going to go to the right side. And then we're going to try and bring this over and try and get these going for us as well. So that's the plan. Fingers crossed. Now, we don't want to lose either blobbin. So that is the next major goal. So once we can start spreading, boom, we're spreading there. And let's just get some spread up here just so we don't lose it. There we go. Okay, we got some spread. That way it's not just going to vanish right away. And we can start moving. Hopefully our power will kick in because I definitely want to save what we can. Ooh, don't want to lose the top, though. Don't want to lose the top. That's very important. And we want to get that going as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, the base does need a lot of power, right? The base is a little underpowered at the moment, but that's okay. That's okay. We're actually starting to be able to move our butt a little bit, and yeah, I feel pretty okay. Now, is this perfect? No. Are we going to be able to hold this? Probably not. But we need to get the middle, too. Oh, geez, it's starting to spill over the sides. It's starting to do all sorts of things. So we definitely need the middle. We want to hold this. We can just get the middle to the breeding zone. I think we'll be in a pretty okay spot. And it's moving a lot quicker now, so I'm feeling much better about that. And I think we can hold this for the breeding, so that should definitely help out as well. And let's also see. Let's just get the creep breeding all over here. Let's save the tower, save the sprayer. That'll be nice. And yeah, there's a mesh that's annoying, but annoying mesh is okay. I'm okay with annoying mesh. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna lose the factory. That's fine. That's fine. We'll lose the factory. Unfortunately, we're sort of in a position right now where it's sort of just like, well, I mean, we actually need to lose some ground because our base just cannot produce enough to really do everything, right? Like, all of this is great, but it's not actually helping us sort of stabilize. So we do actually want to kind of lose ground to a degree. Oh, I probably should have gone for here. You know, I'm gonna let the factory go. Are there any spores? There's not even any spores on this map. I'm gonna let the factory go, I think, and just try and hold a bit more, right? So if we can hold this, I think we're kind of in an okay place. I think we can hold that. I think we can just expand this. Sorry, factory, you did good, but you're not really super necessary. The one good thing for trying to get more land in this regard is I kinda, like, if it can get more power, like if we take this and all of these kick back on, that'll just be some more power. I mean, yeah, we have to wait a little bit to build everything and all of that, but we'd have to do that basically anyway. So yeah, let's just try and get things breeding as much as possible for us and keep things on the go. Keep things as safe as possible. If we can get that, oh, I think we got it. Okay, we got quite a bit of the breeding zones. Actually, kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Although every time we do lose something, of course, we have to rebuild it. So I guess that's a problem. Like, every time that a cannon that is like halfway built dies, it kind of hurts a little bit. It does kind of hurt a little bit. But any cannon, like, if that's not firing because we didn't let it get deep enough and whatnot, it's actually quite a good thing. So it's, you know, swings and roundabouts, ups and downs. We're just sort of doing what we can with what we got. And it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's make sure this goes to the edge, because I'm sick and tired of that AC sort of just vanishing, because it's not tied to an edge. I do find it neat that, you know, if it is enclosed in essence, then it is in a very good spot. If it's not enclosed, it will vanish into the aether. But yeah, we're really pushing in on every front right now, which feels pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that feeling. Our energy is still in a pretty big deficit, but we are starting to build up most of the things, which is very good news. And yeah, we're just continually expanding, and we'll get our factory eventually, right? That's just gonna happen. So I'm not super worried about it. And we have so much space that our cursor is pretty strong right now. We might even be able to do some damages up here, right? Can we? Oh my gosh! Can we take this zone? Oh, it's breeding right now. We can even take it while it's breeding. That's pretty impactful. If you can take things while they're breeding, I mean, you're in a pretty good spot. So yeah, that feels very good. Yeah, I think this honestly is not going to be too bad. I don't know if we gained land, like, faster than we should, but I feel like we have quite a lot, and we are very powerful. These emitters really can't stand. I mean, I can probably just go for this emitter and just take it out. Right? I mean, yeah, I kind of let a little bit go, but if I just plop this here, boom, emitter, begone. There we go. Yeah, we can just take out emitters left and right now, so that's pretty strong. We can take them out from the tops, we can take them out from the bottoms. This is already getting nullified, so huzzah down there. And yeah, let's take out another emitter, right? Let's take that out. Nice, nice. And again, this is now going to be this emitter going down. So we have basically everything. The key is, again, we are still in a pretty big deficito. But that's okay, that's okay. We're literally able to just take out emitters, so who is the deficit really that big of a deal at the moment? I don't think so. I don't think this is... Oh, I did let this one go too much, and I let this one go too much. Whoops-a-daisy. Let's, okay, come on. I'm playing around too much at the end, where our power can't even get to right now, so it's like, why am I even bothered, I guess? But it'll get there, right? Once we get the little assault squad over on this side, will just be, yeah, get out of here, creep, get out of here. We're painting here. And yeah, that is exactly what we're doing. We're painting with, well, anti-creep. No, we're painting with creep. We're painting with anti-creep. You know, we're feeling it. We're getting a little breeding there, which is very, very good. And we did get the sprayer, which is perfect. Okay, good. We do have the sprayer. That's what we needed. So, huzzah, the sprayer succeeded. And I think we're just going to start working on every single emitter right now. So we can cut off the emitters. I don't think there's any breeding zones on the map. So if we can just sort of encircle every emitter right now, I think the rest of the map kind of just sort of dries up, right? Sure, we have some skimmers to deal with. Sure, we have some other stuff. And yeah, there's creep that's being annoying. But like if we just take out each emitter and sort of keep them taken out of action, all the rest of the creep should, I'm imagining, dry up, right? So we are, actually we got our power all the way down here, which is pretty humongous. So that's huge, right? So getting that done. Honestly, let's just work on the main one right now. I was gonna try and work on all of them, but we have power coming down here right now, so let's keep that going and keep that growing. Because if we build up this area, take out the center emitter, that's just gonna take out everything at that point, right? One emitter at a time. Yes, cut it in half. Always prefer to cut things in half versus expand just the edge. Just always seems way more impactful, you know. So. move it along. Just take out all of the creep. Yeah, we have the center. We have that center emitter, no problem. So now we're working our way around the left side, which, again, I mean, look at that. We just cleaved through that entire emitter, and this now, we just sort of landed this entire zone by so much. Not by going around the edge, by just cutting it off right over there. And we have power coming in already, so fantastic. Again, let's work on this right one now. Keep an eye on the left, of course, because things are happening, but yeah. We even have some snips already snipped. Ooh, the power's got cut, though. A little bit of a shame. Okay, power's getting cut. Gonna have some problems. Gonna have some problems. Skimmers. They're always the natural enemy of everyone. I guess we do need to hold the edge a little bit because of the power loss, but yeah. I mean, you can just see it's all drying up so fast. That wave of skimmers really set us back, though. We've had, like, all the power coming in. We probably would have even nullified these two already if it weren't for that. A little bit of a shame, but hey, that's what skimmers do. The skimmers are designed to be that annoying compadre. You know, they're designed for frustration. They're designed to kick your butt. And yeah, let's clean up all the way. Ooh, yes, if we get clean up to the corner, we get power over here. Great news indeed. Again, this emitter doing nothing. This emitter now doing nothing. All of that creep will just clear itself out on the right side. I don't need to waste time on that. I've wasted too much time on that. Let's do the same on the left. And again, like, the creep is done. We've nullified much of the skimmers, not all, but much of them. We have the power coming in from the left and the right. The right side is now going down, and again, they got units around that emitter, so it's fine. It's fine. And yeah, I guess that's it. Wow, that was easier than I expected. I am not gonna lie, this is a very easy, quick episode, quick map. I was entirely expecting it a bit more difficult, but that's okay. That's okay. Things don't always have to be hard. We're just painting the world, seeing how things go. And yes, they probably will get another skim. Honestly, the skimmers are what set us back the most. I think we would have beat it maybe half a minute, maybe a minute earlier or something like that. Because skims do stun for a while, and I had quite a lot of time without power. Plus, it's power travel time and things like that. So we wasted a lot of power that was traveling, and then the power had to start back up. So that was quite effective. There is our totems. We have one thing left to nullify, which is just coming up. So there we go. There we go. Yeah, look at that guy. You're doing the most. That has been AC in an Ivory tower. Very, very quick one, to be fair. But it's new, so very, very cool. Always love to see these new things. Apparently, I'm guessing my internet is not liking me, so I cannot submit right now. I do apologize for that. But hey, we did in 1027. Not too bad. Not too bad. Sure, there's faster times. I'm sure there's slower times. I think we did pretty decently overall. So, yay, my internet. I hope you have a wonderful day, though. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.